So I overslept because it went from like 120 degrees to nice cool weather. So it's daylight already. So we should have been out. So I'm not popular right now. But it's great. It's a nice and cool morning. It's clear. So we're going to go out and look for, probably buffalo first. But whatever we can find or find tracks of, then we'll go after today. And we've got the Megafix in 7 backcountry and 375 with a dot, so it's perfect for buffalo, elephant. And then I've got the fix and the 4-inch and 8.6 with some 350 Makers bullets. So we're good to about 300 yards. So if we see a kudu, hippo, anything like that, we'll go after with that. It's compact and super quiet, so that'll be fine. In the 7 backcountry, if we find a kudu at 400 or 500 yards. So I think we're good to go now.
There's 2 buffalo there at the back that went down to the river to drink. They did. So they're gonna feed and sleep and so forth for the day, and then late afternoon they'll get up, start wandering around, feeding, drinking again. So they're working their way to a spot where they'll go and bed down for the day.
This is an interesting area because it's fairly open in here. But we're on the river, so there's animal tracks everywhere. There's like all these highways where the animals constantly everyday walk, but you don't necessarily see a lot of game here because it's open, but just the indication and signs of animals are everywhere. So we picked up some buffalo tracks walking to the water, maybe like a mile back, and so we were going slowly looking to see, and they were from last night, they're this morning. So looking to see if we caught them crossing back from getting water. And so we've just found the tracks where the 2 lone bulls, they've crossed back from getting water and going back into the bush. So we're gonna go after them now. So it's pretty different, like with Ari and Hunka, I hunt in the forest in Cameroon. It's just thick, you can't see 5 yards. And then we come to hunting here and you can see, 300, 400, 500 yards. It's relatively open and flat, so very different hunting than we were just doing in Cameroon. This is exciting because we'll track the buffalo. And it's really the only way to get a shot on them, because if you just spot them here in the cruiser, or they see you, there's really no way to get close and get a shot because it's flat and it's open. They see you, they fuck off. But now we catch their tracks, we can catch up to them in the bush and just be quiet and go slow and keep the wind at our advantage, and we can get close and maybe get a shot. So that's what we're doing. And with this sandy terrain, we can see tracks easily. Overall, if everything goes perfectly, it's good and not that difficult because we can track them. But inevitably the wind swirls or something happens, and they know you're there before you see them. But we got to make the effort and go. So it's exciting. Maybe we'll catch up to them.
But I cannot see any of these places now. So you need to
Yung pinta ng kukunin. I told you, Mr. Snipe.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you have to tell the other guys that's what I am. Because Mitch and Nick, they can actually shoot better than me. So it'll bother them if I'm Mr. Sniper, not them. CX.
Yes,
Yes, they're copper.
yeah. I'm so fucking happy you shot it because I wanted to know how it works.
Yeah, well,
It works.
it seems to work pretty good. So my setup is the Megafix, a 16-inch 375 Ruger, which I like a lot. The mag, it's 6+1 or 5+1, so it holds a lot. Big butt pad, because it's a real cartridge. Aim point micro, and one of the prototype of the Magnum silencers. I don't even think we've named them yet, but it's got a XL cherry bomb on it. One of our little foregrips, which I really like for the bolt guns or anything with a longer barrel too, as a supporter stop on a tree limb or just to pull the gun into my shoulder. Oh, reptilian mount. And this belongs to the engineering department, so they engraved their little Skankworks logo all over everything. But you know, the gun's under 6 pounds, so it's great for carrying, especially with the folding stock. So I don't know, this is, I don't know, probably the 5th or 6th, 7th maybe buffalo I've shot with the Megafix. And this particular one has shot 3 elephants and 4 or 5 of the buffalo. So it's just working great. One shot, yeah. Yeah, that's probably pretty lucky on a buffalo. So that's my first buffalo ever where it's one shot, and when we get to it, it's dead. They're just such tough animals, but I don't know, shoot enough of them, I guess it'll happen.